Now, I don't have a lot of fragrances from YSL's sort of exclusive line. I used to have a 75ml of Tuxedo, and that used to be one of my absolute favorites for date nights and special occasions. It's been a few years since I had that 75ml, and I finally bought a new bottle of it. I'm gonna open this up and share my thoughts on it with you. Some of the notes in YSL's Tuxedo are violet leaf, coriander, bergamot, rose, black pepper, lily of the valley, patchouli, ambergris, and bourbon vanilla. So let's do this. Oops. Straight away, patchouli. So patchouli is listed as a base note, but I'm getting patchouli straight away with quite a noticeable dose of smooth spiciness. Spicy, intense, but to me at least, it's spicy, smooth, intense, and a bit fresh. The patchouli in here is definitely different if I compare it to some of my other fragrances that are sort of a patchouli heavy, in that, at least to me, this feels less sort of a earthy and woody, and instead more sweet and almost a bit sort of airy and light. And I do think that the patchouli in here is either gonna be something that you absolutely love or dislike. With that said, I know a lot of people who usually dislike patchouli but enjoy it in here. And like just a minute or two into the opening, things change a bit, and to me there's this sort of a soft smokiness to it. I sometimes see comments on my channel saying that this is a super simple kind of scent, but I actually don't think it is. I think Tuxedo has a lot of layers to it. You pretty much straight away get this spicy, fresh, and almost airy side that's mixed with smoky patchouli and a bit of sweetness, and I like that contrast. As it heads into the mids, the whole thing starts to get quite ambery, and the whole feel is getting more sort of a warm, sweet and vanillic, and the mids is also where I'm picking up on that rose. The rose here, to me at least, is sort of a soft and subtle and not sharp at all, and I think it's probably because it's tamed a bit by the amber, the vanilla and the sweetness. Rose can sometimes make a fragrance feel quite feminine, but I do not feel that the rose in Tuxedo is pulling it in any sort of a feminine direction at all. And I feel that the rose in Tuxedo just adds another layer of excitement to the scent. As it dries down, I'm getting this mostly ambery and warm scent with a focus on vanilla and patchouli. And everything is slightly warm, woody, a bit sweet and spicy, and definitely sexy. When it dries down, it does lose some of that initial sort of airiness and freshness, but I still don't feel it ever, even in the dry down, becomes a too heavy or deep kind of scent. To me, it pretty much goes from spicy, fresh patchouli with a bit of smokiness and sweetness to ambery, warm patchouli with vanilla, an even bigger dose of sweetness and a bit of rose. And yeah, scent-wise, I absolutely love it. That's the reason why I bought a new bottle of it. Let's move on to performance. So I can't comment on the performance of this newer bottle since I just opened it, but my older bottle was definitely not a strong fragrance. But it lingers in the air in a fantastic way, so it does stay at least a bit when you move around. But with that said, this, at least on my skin, has never ever been a room filler. Tuxedo, at least on my skin, has always been about a more sort of an intimate scent cloud that reaches those that are sort of closer to you. But it doesn't reach across the room to get the attention of everybody. It does last a bit on skin though. So longevity is definitely, at least on my skin, quite good. It's however not a beast mode kind of scent. So what's the vibe of Tuxedo? To me, Tuxedo is the combo of class, elegance and sexiness. The patchouli, amber and its soft floral side gives it that elegance, while the vanilla, spices and its sweetness gives it a dose of sexiness. Tuxedo, to me at least, is understated elegance with a bit of sexiness. So what about compliments and reactions from others? Tuxedo is a fantastic compliment getter, but like always, you really need to spray it properly. And this might sound weird because I usually enjoy quite noticeable scent clouds, but this is one that, at least when it comes to like date nights, that I think less is sort of more. Tuxedo, at least on me, as long as I don't go overboard with the amount of sprays, has a scent cloud that sort of reaches about an arm's length or so away from me. So when you are going on a date, that's actually pretty perfect, especially when it comes to this sort of a scent profile. Your date will most likely pick up on Tuxedo in like the perfect amount, as long as you sort of don't overdo it with the sprays. So less is more for compliments, at least when it comes to sort of a date night occasions. However, if you are going out, since this doesn't have like a massive kind of scent cloud, that's when I recommend you to spray a bit more. So in my experience, Tuxedo gets compliments with less sprays in more intimate sort of situations, and with more space if you are going out. But overall, this is a very likable and mass appealing scent. So when should you use Tuxedo? Like I previously mentioned, Tuxedo used to be one of my favorites when it comes to dating and sort of special occasions. And I do feel it's absolutely perfect for those occasions when you want to impress or stand out. But you can of course use it for any occasion, but I would probably not use this for the gym. As for seasons, I think Tuxedo works throughout the year with a focus on fall, winter and spring, and for me at least, summer nights as well. The way Tuxedo develops with a bit of warmth is absolutely fantastic, and I used this on summer nights before and I would do so again. So who's this fragrance for? This is a tough one, because while Tuxedo is a very likable and mass appealing scent for those around you, I do know that for those who wear it, it's a bit sort of polarizing. Some will absolutely love Tuxedo, while some will think it's nothing special at all. I do not recommend blind buying based on the notes alone, because I do feel that this has quite a unique scent. But with that said, I do think that you probably need to enjoy at least 4 things. Patchouli for sure, even though I do feel that this is quite a sort of a mass appealing patchouli, you do need to enjoy patchouli in fragrances. You also need to probably enjoy sort of an ambery scents, because this is quite ambery. You definitely need to enjoy vanilla in fragrances, because this has vanilla in it. And last but not least, you probably need to enjoy florals in fragrance, because this has rose in it. Now, I absolutely love Tuxedo, and my wearing experience is that most who get a whiff of it will enjoy it as well. But again, do not blind buy Tuxedo, because it's so expensive. So make sure you try it and avoid blind buying. So let's talk about price. This 125ml cost me about $250. But that was with a coupon. So this one goes for about $320 for 125ml. So yeah, like I said before, this is definitely quite expensive. Absolutely, come on, when it dries down. The opening is nice, the mids is quite exciting, but the dry down is so damn elegant and so damn sexy. Now, I would absolutely love to know how you feel about Tuxedo. Do you love it as much as I do? Do you dislike it? Do you hate it? Comment.